Hello and welcome to part
2
or 3
or 4.
We don't know at this point. We're just recording and we'll see what happens.
We've been going on this video since April 4th, 1987.
We're still not done. I've had some trouble with my lower half.
Why am I not surprised? A little bit nervous because it's taking me out of my comfort zone.
Done a pretty poor job of the ironing.
So living my best life, absolutely fine.
We can film each other.
I'm quite excited now.
Still higher status than you on
Yes,
Disney
you
show.
are. Maybe you should see a doctor.
No bum shot. Well, I was going to show what I'm wearing, but Sarah just said it's
Oh,
gross.
so no birthday for Sarah.
I hope it's cancelled. Oh God, it's all falling apart. We're back after a break.
Yep, a little bit of food.
And
We did set up a little party buffet for ourselves today, having an early Christmas party.
it's been a chaotic day. We were going to have like a Christmas party and do a little quiz and have some food, but then I came in and had a breakdown. So I spent an hour crying.
We miss you. Today was our day to check in online officially for the cruise. I did mine first thing this morning because I thought then it would make it much quicker.
She was supposed to wait for me.
When Karen got here, I thought I was trying to save time for our videoing.
And she was like, oh, well, I've already done mine.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, quick, I better get mine done.
And the thing is, it only took 5 minutes, but then when Karen tried to do it, it just kept playing up on her phone. It kept losing the information she was putting in. In the end, we sort of got it finished off on my phone. It was a little bit stressful, but it's done now. We've got our boarding passes. We've got an early boarding time at 11:15.
And yeah, so what to say ahead of your cruise, amongst all the excitement of planning for it, do set aside time for the boring bits like paperwork and reading through stuff and getting like visas and Esters and all that kind of stuff.
And I think, biggest piece of advice is don't wait till a few weeks before to get your Ester, because as much as it usually only takes like 24, 48 hours to come through, if it is declined for any reason at all, your chances of getting on your trip, if it's only a matter of a month or 2 or even 6 months away, are very slim, because going to the embassy and getting actual visas is taking months at the moment. So get that Ester almost before you book. It's really, really, really important. And yeah, I think today it may have just been glitching because today was the day that all the Silver Castaway Club members were able to check in for the cruise. So perhaps everyone was trying to do it at once and get early boarding.
I think as well, when you have a big trip, there's lots of emotions running high, and as much as it's fun to do all the preparation, sometimes it can feel a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
It took me about 4 hours last night to pack my stuff ready to come to Sarah's house to show you on the video. So
looked like she was going away for a month and she's only here for hours.
It was quite an ordeal, but kind of good to have a practice run.
Yeah.
So I know sort of what I can fit in my case, and I'll probably leave it packed now.
Yeah. And for me, as I've been buying things over the last couple of months, I've been putting them into cases because I really didn't have anywhere else to put it. And I've probably repacked about 4 times now, tried different ways to see which is best. In the end, I decided to fork out for us both to have an extra suitcase for the trip, because of all our special outfits that we're taking.
Yeah, when the other week I was moving stuff from one room to another, so I thought, I'll put it in my case so it's easier to move. And I found that I quite quickly filled the giant case, and I hadn't even put half my stuff in there. So I panicked and thought, this isn't going to work. And Sarah said, let's take an extra case. So talking of extra cases, I see you've bought another suitcase.
Me, never.
Let's have a look.
As if I would. Well, I felt I needed the medium to a set, but they didn't have any more of the mini ones. It doesn't seem to be available anymore, so I got a Mickey one in medium. I thought it doesn't matter. I always like to have a small, medium and large.
So this is to match the pink ones that we've seen before, and these are all packed and ready to go, are they?
They are all packed and ready to go. Would you like to see an example?
Yes.
Let's have a look at...
She's very proud of her packing.
I'll open the little one just because it's the easiest one to open in this space. Make sure I'm
So
opening
this
it the
one
right
you're
way.
taking on the
This
plane.
is my carry-on to go on the plane. So on this side it just has clothing for the first day, just in case suitcases.
You've labelled it.
I've labelled every one of my bags. If you open that suitcase, you'll be able to see. If you just pull that zip around. See? So I know what every single packing cube is for.
Very well organised.
Very, very well organised.
You might say a little over-organised.
Slightly OCD. Slightly OCD, but that's okay. And then in this one I have my ears. These are my cruise ears. These are my Disney World ears. So,
can I also say, in each bag, she's packed her underwear for the day.
yes, and in each packing cube with the outfit, I've packed it all together. So I've folded inside the t-shirt is the underwear, the socks, if I need socks for that day.
Have you got days of the week underwear?
No, I don't have days of the week underwear. But I do have new underwear for the trip because I always buy new when I travel. In case somebody searches my bags.
Yes, I've also bought new smalls. And
Yes.
yeah,
Mine are not
socks.
smalls, mine are larges.
And I was quite pleased because I got that new set from Sarah for my birthday, and I was a bit sad thinking, oh, I only get to take 2 on the holiday, but now I get to take all 3.
Bonus.
I don't know how we're going to carry them all.
Well, the good thing, if you put 2 trolley suitcases like back to back and you have the handles back to back, you can actually, because they're 4-wheelers, you can actually wheel, I've done it before,
Yeah, okay.
you can actually wheel them along reasonably well. And I'm treating myself to Ubers over to Karen's when we leave, and an Uber back from the airport when we come back. So whereas normally I'm a bit of a budget traveller, I just jump on the tube or whatever. Not this time, not with
So how
all
much
of
is
those
an Uber
bags.
for all that way?
Uh,
£2,000.
not quite that much. I think it's about 60 or something. Or
Oh.
yeah, it's not as bad as I thought, and I just thought, yeah, I'm not dealing with the stress of trying to get all the suitcases on trains and stuff. It's too much, especially because I arrive home. By the time I get back home, it's going to be just after lunch on the 17th. I've got that afternoon to get washing on and hope it's dry by the next day, and the day after that my auntie arrives from New Zealand and I need to have changed the double bed where my house sitter and his girlfriend will have been staying while I was away, put fresh sheets and fresh bedding on for my auntie, get it all set up, dry all the laundry and be prepared
To go to Lapland.
on the 21st. So it's a busy time.
Busy December.
Yeah, very busy December.
One extra note I've got that we didn't really mention in the first video, but just going back to like the stress of getting everything organised. On this trip, we're actually going a day early and staying at the airport overnight the day before, and I think that's going to be quite good for like my mental health, because the day of leaving I'm always quite stressed, and you think you've packed everything and then there's always last minute stuff that you realise, oh, I haven't done this, or lots of stuff to do. And what we're doing is it a Friday we go?
It's a Thursday that we go to the airport, to the hotel, and then Friday that we fly. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that Thursday I'm going to work because otherwise I lose a day's pay. But in the evening we're going to drive over to Gatwick and stay in the airport hotel. So the next morning we're already there, and hopefully it will take some of the stress of going away.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
I mean, we haven't got a super early flight. We've got 11:30 flight. But the bonus with BA at Gatwick is you can actually check your suitcases in the night before, as long as you get it done by 9 p.m. So we can actually get rid of our suitcases as long as we've got what we need for the plane and our nightwear, and our clothes for the next day. Make sure we've got the right things. And then when we get there the next morning, all we have to do is go straight to security. And I haven't told this Karen yet, but I've actually paid for us for fast track security as well. Just in case there's a special line for fast tracks. So if the queues are super long,
we don't queue.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
so
right. I hope there is a long line to make that work.
I hope so, because one time I got fast track, and it was super early in the morning, and the fast track queue wasn't even open yet, and I was like, I'm not going to sit out in the airport waiting for it to open, and I can just go through the no line.
Oh, get your money back.
No, but it was like, I mean, I think it was only like £6 a person or something, but
yeah.
I just thought it makes it easier. And then we have lounge access. We've got a lounge booked.
La-di-da.
Yes.
That's the only way I travel now.
Includes food and drinks, so we're all good.
I was going to say, is it the same lounge as last time, but it's a different airport?
It's a different airport, but I've gone for the number one lounge at Gatwick.
Is that what it's called? Or
there's number
with the very best.
No, it's called it's
called for the very best.
It's called number
lounge.
one. But I think they actually do book you a table. You get a specific table, which I like. Aspire was good, but yeah.
I found that I suppose not quite what I was expecting, because on other people's vlogs I'd seen more, maybe first class lounges actually. I was expecting it to be a bit bigger, a bit more relaxed, but it's actually quite busy and.
Yeah, you're probably thinking more of the airline, like British Airways lounge, which you get if you're a business class traveller or whatever. Those are the posh lounges, but they're still good.
It was fun to go in, but
I get six uses a year with my bank account, so I just do it. Yes.
Talking of nightwear.
Mm-hmm.
Which we were 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yes.
Did you have something you wanted to show?
No, I haven't got it out, so I just cut that one out. No, I can't be bothered.
The end of that.
Yeah.
Look out, boys, here we come. Da, da, da. Here's the swimsuit section. So the second port of call is Lookout Quay.
At Lighthouse Point.
Which we always mess up the name of that.
Yeah, always end up saying Lookout Point at Lighthouse Quay.
Yeah. So I've got a new swimwear outfit, which has a lovely mesh skirt that's you take off when you want to go swimming, and then the top part is like a swimming costume, and then I've paired it with this wrap thing.
It's really nice. Really nice.
I'm not sure about these ears, to be honest, but that's what I've got for now.
The label just makes them, really.
Yeah, I haven't cut the label off yet, as I just haven't.
I'm very sorry, I look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards by this time in the evening. How many changes have we done?
I don't know.
Quite a few.
So at Lookout Quay, I don't think we're doing any of the excursions.
No, there's nothing that looks particularly...
It's more water sports stuff, and then also a few like historical and ecological tours, which they've got a lot of walking in, and I don't know how hot it's going to be and whether we're going to want to do lots of walking.
Yeah, no, and I'm not really into ecological tour. It doesn't really interest me. I'm more. I think I just because they're not particularly. It's not a sightseeing. It's not a destination cruise. It's not like when you go on a Mediterranean cruise and you go to Civitavecchia to see Rome and things like that. I want to look at the shops. There's the big barbecue lunch. I want to spend time on the beach. Yeah. And if you get back on the ship a bit earlier than other people, then you've got used to the ship too. Or we might be on the island all day, who knows?
Yeah, I think that day
on the weather.
would be more of a relaxation day at the beach, because the day before we will have done the Stingray experience.
Yeah.
I could still go snorkeling because I'll have my snorkel and mask.
You could do too.
So
And I can just...
they do snorkeling there, do they?
Yeah. You can probably just snorkel anyway, really,
Yeah.
if you want to. And I can just swim. It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want on that day.
Oh yeah.
I can eat ice cream all day.
And also, that's the evening of Pirates Night.
It is.
So if we do go back to the boat a bit earlier, we'll have lots of time to get ready.
Yeah.
Because we've got outfits.
We have. Should I show mine? Because you've already shown yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to say like, no. What noise do pirates make? Arr, me hearties.
Yeah, that's it.
Here comes Captain Sarah, dressed for Pirates Night.
You'd be walking the plank
Oh,
tonight.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't ready. Now.
Arr! Me hearties. Me name be Pirate Sarah. From the seven seas.
And Sarah has changed her rubbishy pirates t-shirt to a proper outfit.
She made me do it.
I did like the other t-shirt, but I think you needed a full outfit.
Yeah. She made me do it.
So what? Show us your outfit then.
So I bought this necklace of skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
I've got wonderful ears that I borrowed from Karen, but the earring has fallen off, so we're just working out a way to get that back on. I think we've got that sorted. Me shoulder buddy, Polly here. Say hello to Polly. Polly, would you like a cracker? Polly, want a cracker? Arr. Arr, I smell a rat.
Oh God!
Arr. Arr. So really good to sort this one. She's dead. Straight in the heart. She's gone.
It doesn't help that I don't have a proper sword.
Well, a baguette.
Just this low. So for Pirates Night, I've already showed you my full costume. This outfit I'm wearing now is just for another sea day, and on the Disney Destiny there is a Pirates of the Caribbean themed bar, so that's what this outfit is for really. So I've got these Pirates of the Caribbean ears from Tokyo Disney, and then I made a t-shirt to match. So on the ears you can see there's a pirate mini, and I took that picture and printed it on a t-shirt basically. So that's my sea day outfit for the second sea day. And I've also bought some Pirates jewellery for Pirates Night to go with my costume. So first of all, I've got this pendant that has like a Barbossa type character inside. So this was, I think it's all from Temu maybe. It's all quite cheap stuff, but I thought it would add to the costume. So that's the pendant. And then I've got an assortment of leather like bracelets and things to go around my wrists. So I feel like pirates have lots of stuff on their arms. Do pirates wear bracelets? I think pirates wear a lot of bracelets, so I'm going to stack these up. Oh, and then lastly, I got this other little necklace, which I do quite like actually. It's not necessarily pirates, it's more of a seafaring theme, and it's just a bit tangled up, hang on. So it's got little sea creatures on it. In the centre there's a nice turtle, and then there's a pearl, some shells and starfish and a little dolphin. So that will go with this one. And again, I think pirates layer their jewellery, so I'm just going to go over the top with it, and lots of accessories. So the last things I've got to show are just a couple of odd t-shirts for maybe dinner or going home or whenever. So the first one I'm wearing, Donald Duck comics from Amazon.
That's cool.
I got it with a view to maybe the Marvel restaurant, because it's not Marvel, but it's comics. But I was just saying to Sarah, I'm kind of not doing proper restaurant outfits, just because I didn't want to buy a Marvel t-shirt, and I don't really want like a Lion King t-shirt. So I thought I'll just wear whatever for those days.
Well, you, as you said, you've got your Animal Kingdom stuff that
I'll probably rewear the Animal Kingdom
yeah.
stuff in the Lion King restaurant. And then there might be new stuff that we buy that I'd like to wear.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to wing it for those days. I got this one, and then I got another Sorcerer Mickey one from the ink and paint collection. All my stuff is like the same. If I see one thing I like, I just keep rebuying it.
Where do you get the ink and paint collection stuff from?
Amazon, I found it on.
Oh, okay.
So this one is just lots of little sketches. So it's got the same picture to the colour one I'm wearing to Hollywood Studios, but it's also got other animated pics.
That's cool.
So I thought that would be nice maybe for whenever. Then I also got the Mary Poppins penguins.
Oh, I love it.
Paint.
Oh, those are cool.
And I got this in blue, because I usually just have white t-shirts, but I thought let's change it up a bit. So I've got that in a blue, and then you've seen this before, it's the first one that I showed. Maybe I'll wear this to Disney Springs on the first night.
Good idea.
But yeah, that's my few t-shirts, and then I've got one final surprise that I forgot about.
What's that?
It's hologram freckles.
Huh?
It's like a face tattoo.
For
you.
When?
Probably Magic Kingdom. You like put it on your face and you sparkle. Christmas party?
Fair enough. Do I have? Would I wear it as a moustache, or would I be maybe wearing it on my forehead?
No, you put it like under your eyes.
Under your eyes.
Like
okay. Gotcha.
Have you not seen people wear these? They're very popular.
I have. I've seen more that like the jewels and stuff. I had a whole set of those that I had for a World Book Day at school one time.
So they're all in different patterns. Love hearts.
You have to have
little
fun as well.
circles, pixie dust, and the cardboard comes off.
I realise that.
And it just leaves you with lovely sparkles on your face. So I thought we could try these at the parks. Would you wear it in the day or just for the party?
Maybe the party? Oh, well, I mean, I'll wear stuff anytime.
Travel day.
Maybe not travel day. We're going to look special enough on their days of this.
But I think they'll be fun.
They are fun.
So
Good idea.
That's what you've got to look forward to.
I like.
Have we covered everything?
I think that may be the end of our Disney World, Disney Cruise trip planning video series.
And it only took 20 parts.
12 years, 3 months, 4 days and 23 hours.
I have to say, I've never been so thoroughly prepared for a holiday and yet have the feeling of not being prepared.
I'm the same. I mean, usually, because I travel quite a lot, I'm usually very good at packing. I pack exactly what I'm going to need. I mean, I've never packed this much stuff for a holiday in my entire life, and possibly never will again. I've never packed like different outfits for each day, sometimes a different one for the night.
Different one for a certain bar.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it's exciting, and just
it's part of the fun.
Yeah, just trying not to think of the day after I get home and all the washing that's going to
just chuck them all overboard at the end.
That's not very environmentally friendly, Karen.
Well, you don't like the environment.
I do like the environment. I just don't like going on eco tours.
Yeah, I wish they had something a bit more Disney.
Yeah,
like.
I prefer water tours. Like I wish they had the glass bottom glass bottom boat tour on the second day, so we could do something different each day.
We didn't talk about
No,
that.
we haven't
Has
yet.
the moment passed, or
We could still. There's another tour on.
you thought we were done?
We're never done, okay? Never. It's just like.
We've got more to talk
If there's
about.
anyone from the United States watching, if you remember Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop, which Karen's looking very confused about, she was a children's television presenter who had a hand puppet called Lamb Chop.
Right.
She was absolutely brilliant, but the song that went with her show was, "This is the song that never ends, 'cause it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing and not knowing what to say, 'cause it's a song that never ends." So it's pretty much like our videos. So, yes, there is another option on the Castaway Cay Day that we're talking about, and it's just a glass bottom boat tour.
Yeah.
That looks quite nice, and we have got time, so
Yeah, there's like a 2:15 slot that was available when I looked last.
yeah, so maybe we'll have a look in a minute
Um,
if we finish the video.
Yeah. But we were just saying the end. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and we really hope you enjoy our next series, which will be
Yeah, if you've
the
been
trip
with us
videos.
this whole year, then hopefully you've enjoyed the preparations and you're looking forward to the actual trip when we finally get to it. It feels like at the start it seemed like so long away, and like we were planning, but that's for something way away. But now it's like less than 30 days,
Exactly.
and it's like
It's
Not-
happening.
not ready.
It's happening.
With the actual vlogs of the holiday, I wondered, do people prefer shorter videos? So I might do like one day but break it into a couple of parts, or would you prefer like a big, like hour long or however long it takes?
It'd be nice to know what people actually
Yeah,
prefer,
like,
wouldn't it?
I can't guarantee I'll do what you say because yeah, I do have like a job to go back to, so the editing has to sort of fit in with my work and stuff. But it'd be nice to know if you prefer like shorter 20-minute videos, or if you prefer like
Chunk it all together.
yeah. So let me know in the comments what you'd like, and you'll get what you're given.
That's a very Karen answer, really. Yeah.
But
Right. Well, thank you for watching.
I feel like we're at an awards now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd like
for
to thank
sticking with
my
us.
mum, my dad. Yeah. No, just joking. Don't forget to
Like and
and,
subscribe.
yes, and comment.
I feel like this is like the end of an era.
We'll miss you.
What are we going to plan after this trip?
We have to go for a walk or something.
You're supposed to say, we'll plan the next
It'll
trip.
be our next trip when we stay at the Disneyland Hotel in Paris.
That's
a dream.
yeah.
It will come true. It will happen.
That's our next trip.
As it L'Oreal that says, it won't happen overnight, but it will happen.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. She really knows what I'm talking about.
Gosh, this is a long goodbye.
Right, bye.
That's the end.